What's good, PB gang? It's your boy Poppy Blasted, aka Rope God.
Rope God. Rope God.
Yeah. I'm coming at y'all with another video, man. This video right here, man, is recommended, of course. I know all my videos pretty much be recommended, man. And I'm gonna show you guys pretty much the products that I'm using, the products, the brushes, the Durags, pretty much my whole arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Every essential that I use to make my waves popping. You feel me? To make me rope God. All right. Currently, what I'm currently using, so it's like a current update of the products and everything that I'm using. All right. Stay tuned. Don't leave nowhere, man. Keep it locked. Let's get it.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
Wavy.
So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
Wavy.
So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
Wavy.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
All right, so first off, man, we gonna start from, I guess, the mirror, you could say. Okay, so the mirror I'm using, man, and I've been using for a long time. The mirror I'm using is this right here, and this is the Sally's Beauty Supply mirror or whatever. You can get it from Sally's. I think it was like $12.99 or something like that. It was pretty expensive. So I'm using this one. I like using this mirror right here because it covers a lot of surface. You can see a lot of surface on your head because it's a big mirror. You feel me? So if you're in a mirror like this, you're gonna be able to see a lot. It's gonna cover a lot of surface. When you up in a mirror like this, you're brushing, you're gonna be able to see your right side, your left side, everything all in one. Instead of when you're using a little small mirror, it's kind of hard to see. You gotta keep moving it to certain angles to see, you know, certain areas of your head. You feel me? So I like using a big mirror. So that's right. That's what I'm using right there. Is that mirror. Next up, the Durags I'm using right now. Y'all been knowing, man, I use so many wave Durags and any Durags sometimes, but right now, lately, I just been on my so many wave. This is my OG so many wave. That's why I look so beat up and all that. It's always good to go back to the basics, man, and use what you know that'll work for you. You know what I'm saying? So I use that, and also I use my stocking caps. You guys know, don't really need no boo-boo cap or nothing like that right now, or no monsoon or no cap right now because my hair is short. I only use those caps for like compression, when I'm woofing and stuff. Right now I'm not really woofing like that, so there's really no need for me to use it. This one right here, man, is another Durag, whatever. It's from Sue Durag. You guys never saw this rag before. It's like two Durags in one. I ain't gonna show too much of it because I'm gonna do a full review on it. I got a couple of these. They sent it. Shout out to them. Yeah, my buddy. I'm gonna do a review on that coming soon. So I can't really spill the beans on all that. You feel me? But we'll do that soon. All right. So that's what I'm using right there as far as my Durags and my mirrors. Okay. So next up, of course, now I'm using a plastic bag. You want to use your plastic bag? Get a plastic bag method. Use that. You already know. You feel me? You use this last. After you get done with your session, your good brush session, use your plastic bag. That's what that's gonna do, is it's gonna enhance your waves more and lay the frizz down all the way before you rag up, okay? That's what that's gonna do. All right, so now let's get straight into the products that I'm using. Products that I'm using, of course, you guys know, Royal products. I use Royal products. This right here is the avocado butter. Y'all know I use this for my moisturizing. I don't use it every time for moisturizing, my moisturizing method. I use it sometimes, but as far as if I'm not using that, I'm gonna use my CAMILLE Rose. You guys don't know about this. It's the CAMILLE Rose product. I'll actually do a review on that too. This right here is a CAMILLE Rose Natural Olive Whip Butter Gel. It has aloe vera and macadamia oil in it. This right here is another moisturizer that I use if I'm not using RAB, okay? Also, I'll use this right here, CAMILLE Rose Krill Love Moisture Milk right here. This right here is a lovely product as well. I use this before I moisturize. I use this pretty much as a leave-in conditioner. So if I get in the shower and I wash my hair and just use the shampoo without the conditioner, I'll use this as my leave-in. You know what I'm saying? You always want to condition it anyways. You feel me? So if you choose not to condition it after you shampoo in the shower, you can just always use a leave-in conditioner. You feel me? This is the one I use from time to time. You feel me? So that's what I'm using right now though, currently. If I'm not using that, I'm using my wrap, okay? This product right here is the Royal Double Butter. Royal Double Butter. And it has, what I mean, why we call it double butter is because it has avocado butter and mango butter in both. Like that pretty much is the base of the butter. The base of it is mango butter and avocado butter. Both of those are moisturizing oils, lovely butters. I mean, they're lovely to break down real good, you know, which makes the product silky, creamy. You know, it's a creamy product. I love using this as my like my sealant because it has a lot of sealant oils as is. Yeah, the base of it is butters or whatever is avocado and mango, but it has a lot of sealant oils in it too. So that's why I like using this last. You know what I mean? I use this as pretty much as the glosser, you feel me? So I use that last. Okay, moving on along, I use the Royal Thickening Butter for my crown area. What this is gonna do, you guys know about this already, it's gonna enhance your crown, get the crown more thick. You know, y'all know when we woofing and all that, sometimes our crowns grow slow, you know, and it look kind of lighter than the rest of our hair. This right here is gonna speed your crown progress up so they can grow with the rest of your hair. You feel me? And everything will look even and popping. You feel me? So, yeah, I use that. And this for real, this is all the stuff I'm using from time to time. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why my hair, like I use products, that's why my hair starting to look like better, like healthier, you feel me? Products, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. This right here is the, what's this, the Royal Thickening Oil. So if I'm not using the Royal Thickening Butter, like if I wanna use Royal Thickening Butter, depending on how I feel, man. If I wanna use that, I'll just use this to just use a dropper and drop it in my crown and then, you know, even smear it out or whatever to make sure it applies evenly. Sometimes you can use if you want to use the RTB, you can too, or the Royal Thickening Oil. It's the same thing, just depends on what you're most comfortable with, the oil or the butter. It's the same thing. It's the same results, different way to apply it, pretty much. All right. Now this right here is emerald oil. You know, I use emerald oil as well, and y'all know I use this. It's the famous plastic bag method. I pretty much just get a little drop, take the dropper out, drop it on the bag, evenly apply it on the bag like this, and just smear it out. And that's gonna do is gloss the waves. I do that last, depending on how I feel, whatever. You know, I don't do it every time I plastic bag method. I just do it when I feel like my hair is a little bit dry or something. I will do that. You know what I'm saying? What else? What's next? So that's all the products, right? Yeah, that's all the products. So now let's get to the brushes, the main event. You feel me? The brushes, and that's what's gonna really enhance you. Get your waves pop. This will get you waves. You feel me? Brushes. All right. So right now, being that my hair is short and all that, of course I'm not using a hard brush. You know, I'm not really in woofing stages yet. I think I am kind of woof. I could comb, but I'm not really in heavy woofing stages yet, so I'm not using a hard brush. But I'm using this OG Lido Pro right here. I've been on this. I've been on the OG Lido Pro, bro. Right now, I'm basically going back to the basics, going back to everything that I know, pretty much that got me my waves popping, and they got me to be a lead waver. That's why I'm not using no other brush, no nothing. You know, a lot of you guys are asking, because I have the live video and I was brushing with well, I think one of these brushes. I think the Diane brush or something. And you guys was asking like, man, how come you're not using a Wavy Merch brush? It's not good, you stop using it? It's a lovely brush, I love the Wavy Merch brush. But I know for sure that I'm just going back to basics. Sometimes you gotta go back to what you know and what originally got your waves to how you had it and what you were most comfortable with, you know. And I know that these brushes right here got me to where I'm at, where I was at. So that's why I'm just going back to the basics, going back to my old stuff, and that's just what I'm doing right now. But the Wavy Merch brush is a good brush. Once I get my waves back to how I'm comfortable, I will go back to Wavy Merch and use those. Those are good brushes. All right. So anyway, that's the brush I'm using. This one right here has a good ass pull. Like it's one of the OGs Lido Pros. It ain't a Torino or nothing like that. It's a Lido Pro, the first one that came out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look like this. It got wear and tear on it and all that. Great brush. You feel me? It has it's 100% boar bristle. You know, it has long bristles. You guys can see the bristles are very long. It has some good pull. You know, it feels good, man. Like it feels like a medium hard all in one. Just a medium hard brush. Good, I like it. Just enough because it's not really hard where it's gonna like damage my scalp or not like that. Oh, okay. Also, I'm using this right here, the best wave brush right here. This right here is the softest brush. Sometimes I just like to just go in with the pure soft brush session, just to give me that good shine and evenly distribute my oils around or whatever, natural oils in my hair, and just get one in. That's good. This is good for connections too as well. So you guys see, I'm just using long handle brushes, flat brushes. The last brush that I'm using right here is the A169 OG Diane brush, and I love this brush right here. You know, I use this pretty much as my glosser. I use this to brush in all my products. Whatever product I'm brushing in is brushing in with this one. You feel me? And you know, it got wear and tear in this too. It's an old brush, but it don't matter, man. As long as your bristles and stuff is still aligned, it doesn't matter if the paint coming off is chipping and all that. So what? As long as your bristles, you feel me, is aligned, everything is straight, we good to go. So that's pretty much all the products and everything I'm using. Everything that I'm using right now, currently. It's a lot of things, but I'm not using it all at one time. It all depends on how I'm feeling, you know, or, you know, you gotta learn your hair. So what your hair like, you know, be adventurous with waving. It's adventurous, be adventurous. Find out what your hair like, find out what your hair don't like. You know, then you just keep on using what your hair like, man, we're gonna be straight, you feel me? So that's pretty much it for the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? This sums it up all in one. You guys ask this all the time. That's what I'm using right now. You feel me? With that being said, you wanna order any of the Royal products. You feel me? Check the description box out. You guys can know how to purchase any of these products. You feel me? From Royal products, from the moisturizer, Camille Rose, whatever. I have everything linked in the description box below, all right? You guys check out the description box. Stop sleeping on the description box. I'll be having a lot of info in there, man, all right? Hey, I'm hot, bro. This sun coming in from right here just making me hot. But I'm out of here, man. I love y'all, man. PB Gang, y'all already know what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe. New tuning to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, man. We growing. We gonna keep growing. We gonna keep these videos popping. That's it. It is what it is. I'm out of here. Let's get it.